They say an eco-friendly house can't be built in 150 days for $150,000, and I say it can. I'm Alan Smith. Join me as I push the limits with time, budget, and creativity with the Garden Home Challenge, exclusively on ehowhome. Well, hey, the work is continuing. We're getting the flooring in, and you know, we ran into a little bump with this rain. The rain came through, and we had to get our termite inspection, and we had to get this thing sprayed for termites. So Richard, we don't think we've gotten along too far with the project before spraying?
Nah, with termite treatments, you can treat at any phase. We typically like to treat even before the footer is poured, but fortunately we're able to come out. The way that we protect this one little island that we don't want the termites is by treating the soil around the foundation, around the piers, anything that connects the wood to the soil. And with that barrier set, the house stays in good shape for anywhere from 10 to 30 years.
We're just spraying the termiticide, which is the chemical that kills the termites, within the footprint of this house. So that's the only place the poison is actually going to be applied, because I'm very concerned about the environment.
With termiticides, they are a very strong chemical. They're a very strong pesticide that you want to limit the amount that you put into the ground.
And you think about it here, I mean, this is roughly about a 40 by 60 footprint, so that's the only part that's really getting treated with this chemical.
Correct. You're not having to broadcast it out away from the house,
and worry about it washing down,
runoff, or you're not applying a wide path that increases the chances of exposure to people and pets.
Now, speaking of the environment, just looking out there are termites everywhere. In this part of the world, we have a subterranean termite, and they're just all throughout the forest, and they're an important part of the forest because they're a part of the whole decay process, which is really important, breaking down the cellulose of trees and limbs that have fallen onto the forest floor. Well, what could the homeowner do to help keep termites away from their house?
Make sure that they do not stack firewood right up against the house. Wood rack is very recommended. You really try to get away from that wood-soil contact.
Well, Richard, that's great. I mean, thanks for helping keep those little rascals away. I appreciate your help. I know you need to get to work.
Job, so thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, go get them.
Yes, sir.
Now, the great thing is that you can't even really tell anything's been sprayed. There's no aroma at all. And it's a much safer product now than it ever has been in the past for taking care of these termites. But you know, the thing about termites is they cause a lot of damage. They estimate that in excess of $750 million a year is attributed to damage from termites to homeowners. If you ever get them in your house, it can cost you thousands of dollars to replace the wood that they've chewed on. So as you can see, we're building this house where it's protected against rain, wind, all the elements, and even termites. If you're enjoying the progress of this, post your comments. I'd love to hear from you.